Fine, Stonewall. My list of people who come after you is pretty short. It starts with Paul Ryan and ends with Paul Ryan.
It wasn't Paul.
Meg, you and Dusty have history. I've got a pair of your bloody gloves down at evidence. And I've got clothes that could be Dusty's in a crime lab. Bloody clothes that were found in your car.
Jack, if I kidnapped Dusty, would I be stupid enough to be driving around with his clothes in my back seat?
Then who put them there? Fine, I'll drag Paul Ryan in here again.
No!
Why not? Meg, you're like a sister to me. I'm family. I love you. I'm trying to help you, and for the life of me, I can't figure out how the woman I know would lie to Jen about her baby, get mixed up in a kidnapping, and end up with a restraining order filed against her from someone like Paul Ryan.
I've always been an overachiever.
You think this is funny?
You want answers I can't give you, Jack?
I need to talk to Meg.
Get him out of here.
Let me talk
Weren't
to
you
him,
just
please.
whining about a restraining order, now you want in the room?
Yes.
Let him go, Moreno. Fine, you're in.
Thanks, Jack.
I didn't do it for you. Quit stalling, Meg. I want you to tell me exactly how you two are tied into this case. Anybody need a lawyer?
No, Jack, we don't need a lawyer.
We?
Jack, can you leave us alone?
Well, what? You want me to leave you alone? Forget it. Absolutely not.
Please.
No way.
After I talk to Paul, I'll tell you everything, okay?
You'll tell me everything right now.
Jack, why don't you trust me?
Give me one good reason why I should, Paul.
Because I want Meg to be out of here as much as you do.
Tell me about that restraining order, then.
Jack, if you just give me a few minutes with Paul, then you could call my mom and tell her that I plan to cooperate.
Boy, you know what buttons to push. You'll give me a complete statement, no matter who it incriminates?
Yes. Please, just a few minutes.
5 minutes. That's it.
Thanks.
You get her in any deeper.
Oh, stop. Hal's got dibs on coming after me.
I just got bumped to the front of the line.
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, Emily set me up.
Yeah, no, I know. We need to stay ahead of her.
How?
I'm not sure, but Meg, it's important that you stay here.
You want me to stay in
Yes,
jail?
it's safer here.
Paul, I am this close to being charged with Dusty's kidnapping.
Meg, if they had anything, you would have been charged already.
Jack knows that I'm holding out.
Yeah, well, he also knows that the restraining order is a joke, so we just need a little more time.
Paul, look, we could trust him, okay? He'll help us.
No, we tell Jack the truth. Dusty Donovan is dead. Jack will be back any minute. You with me on this?
Paul, it's too dangerous.
No, I can control Emily.
She shot you.
Well, I turned my back on her. I won't do that again.
She can hurt you a dozen different ways.
Look, if we tell Jack the truth, he goes right to Emily. And then Emily slips away from him and goes and kills Dusty.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Look, we don't need anybody on this. We don't, okay? Trust me, believe in me. I will find Dusty.
Paul, if anything happens to you...
Nothing's gonna happen.
I didn't
to me.
come this far to end up without you.
Okay. Well, now you know how I feel.
What if Dusty's already dead?
Then we just prove that Emily did it.
Promise you won't let anything happen to you.
I'm ready for statements. Who's going first? We'll do this one at a time. Paul, out.
Jack, please.
Please, what? Meg, let you withhold vital information in this case?
Meg did not hurt Dusty.
Then who did, Paul?
Tell him, Paul, we can't do this alone.
Jack, something's up.
You can wait.
The dispatch got a call on a missing kid. It's Sage.
Did my wife call it in?
No, it was one of our guys.
Get Meg down to holding.
That's Jack's little girl. If something happened to her,
Hope she's okay. Look, bought us a little bit of time.
Paul, I have to tell Jack something. I promised him.
Stay quiet. And stall if you can. We have to stay on the offensive on this one. It's the only way we're ever going to beat Emily at her own game. So, what happened last night, huh? Tell me.
I don't even know. I got a phone call from Henry.
Henry? What did he say?
He said Emily was unraveling, that it was an emergency, and I should meet him over at the old mill. On my way there, I got pulled over by a cop who said someone reported me for reckless driving.
Emily and Henry, there's a couple for you. I wish they'd frame me.
Emily would never do anything to separate the two.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have a choice. Listen, last night
is the only thing that has carried me through this nightmare. I love you.
Time's up.
And I can handle this?
Do what you need to do.
Henry. Just the guy I was looking for.
Hey, did Jack call?
Labs came up positive for Donovan's blood. You're under arrest for the kidnapping of Dusty Donovan.
No, it's a mistake.
You have the right to remain silent.
I didn't do this, okay? It's a mistake.
Can be used against you. They direct you an attorney. Cannot afford attorney.